G'day, Starlo here. Unless you've been living in a cave for the last couple of years, I'm pretty sure you'll have heard of Euro nymphing. It's also sometimes referred to as Spanish nymphing or French nymphing or Czech nymphing. It's a particular style of fly fishing for trout that came out of those European countries several decades ago, and it's absolutely taking the fly fishing world by storm, particularly competition fly fishing. But now a lot of social anglers are getting onto it as well. I've got myself my first Euro nymphing outfit from Manic Tackle Project. I particularly like their Primal ZONE Euro nymphing rods. I've gone for the 10.5 foot 3-weight because it's a good all-rounder. You can fish small and much bigger water with it. I've teamed it up with one of their Fly Lab Focus reels. Absolutely love this reel. You need the enclosed cage so that that fine line doesn't constantly get jammed up in there. And it's also really free spinning, which means you can hit the handles and pick up any slack line off the ground really quickly. Filled it up with some of their Fly Lab backing and put an Airflo Euro nymphing fly line on it.
This combo represents excellent value for money. It's not only a great starting point for someone just getting into Euro nymphing, but also an outfit that will serve you for many years. It casts well and offers excellent line control and contact, which are critical in Euro nymphing. And when you hook a fish, that light, sensitive rod tip provides the perfect cushioning for the very fine 5X and 6X tippets preferred in this style of fishing. While it's obviously an ideal choice for small to medium waters and the more typical run of stream fish encountered in them, don't get the idea that this is purely a small water, small fish setup. Far from it, in fact. The 3-weight Primal ZONE rod has the reach and power to take on much larger opponents in heavier water too. And the Fly Lab Focus reel's super smooth drag and lack of startup inertia is just the ticket for fighting and landing more serious trout on super fine tippets. And there are surprising reserves of power in the lower third of that feather light rod's butt. It's an absolute joy to use, and it's scored me some lovely fish across this past season. I can't wait to get out there on the water with it again.
Beautiful fish.
For me, however, one of the strongest selling points of the 3-weight Primal ZONE rod is its versatility. When insects like these caddis suddenly appear and the trout start rising, I simply swap to another reel with a weight forward or double taper 3 or 4 weight floating line and throw dries at them. It not only casts a reasonably long line with ease, but that extra length is actually quite handy when mending and setting hooks. All in all, I'm wrapped in the Primal ZONE 3-weight from Manic Tackle.
This Euro nymphing really has a lot going for it. Now I know I've got the right gear for it. It's going to become part of my arsenal for sure. It's not something I'll do every time I'm on the water, but I really enjoy it. Until next time, this is Starlo wishing you tight lines.